Every day that we talk about love and relationships and give you ideas and tips and situations, solutions, and strategies to having and finding great relationships. Now, this is going to be short and quick because it's a Friday night and most people are out. Remember I tell you on Friday and Saturday is a night you go out, but I'm not. I'm going to make sure you still get information that's going to help you in your relationship. Hello, Charles. How are you? Thank you for joining me. And they want to make sure that you get information that's going to help you with your relationship. Tonight, we're talking about, I don't know if I put my subject up. I might have to redo this. My subject talk tonight is, do you wait for your mate? Do you wait for a mate? Now, on nights like this, usually you are in a relationship and out with someone, or you're not in a relationship and you're at home and you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying what you're doing. So the question is, do you wait for a mate, or is that mate ever going to come into your life is the question. Now, let's talk about, do you wait? It's not that you wait for a mate. You just have to know that everything that in life is already written for you, and what's going to happen for you and what it's been designed for you has already been written. So there's nothing that you have to do, because if you believe in your higher power, if you believe how you were exist and brought into this world, you already know that whatever's happening in your life has already been written. So you don't have to worry about if and will I get a mate. What you want to know is what is happening to wait, and why would you wait? Well, you wait because you hope that you're going to meet the person that makes you happy. You hope that someone will introduce you to your great mate. You're working on yourself until you meet your mate. Maybe you're starting over until you meet your mate. So it's not really actually waiting. It's just doing what is necessary for you to do what you need to do until the mate come. Because everything we do or want, it's about time, right? It's about timing. Even in your business life, it's about timing. Sometimes we all, what most people don't realize, all go through, what do you call the what's that word? What's the word, guys? The changes. Thank you, Charles. The changes where everybody go through the storm. That's the word. Everybody goes through the storm. So the same way you go through the storm is the same way you go through relationships, because relationships are about teaching you how to love someone and love yourself. Because you don't know unless you go and get information to learn and study. So because of that, you enter into a relationship based on what you believe is going to be the right love for you, or the right relationship. It's just like life is a journey, love is a journey. Love and life are the same thing. It's a journey. It's a journey to learn yourself, just like learning others, learning your business, learning, getting knowledge, and just learning love. It's a journey to learn how to love someone or how to be loved. And in that process, it's not that you per se waiting, it's learning how to love and how to be loved. When you're on a journey, everything you do is about being patient to meet the right mate, to meet that person that's going to make you happy. That's the journey of love. Is it what you want? Because we don't know much about love. We're learning to understand love when we come from our 20s, as we mature to our 30s and mature to our 40s and mature to our 50s. We're learning to love. We're learning to love, learning how to be loved. And it's a journey. But what happens, we become impatient. And because we become impatient, we settle. We settle for anyone because we think that oh, I got to get in this relationship right now. If I don't do it right now, I'm not going to ever have anyone. And so we become impatient. And so we settle for what is there at the moment. We settle for what we think makes us feel good, versus being with someone that makes us happy, gives us peace. Just someone that is just a friend that you can talk to and tell everything to. And if you just wait on that person to come into your life, then all that you waited for, you'll see was a wonderful journey, a grand journey, especially when you're waiting for someone. So it's not about your waiting. It's about being patient. It's about being patient to meet the person that's going to make you happy. So I hope that was some great information that's going to help you guys out with love and relationships, and to know that it's nothing wrong with being single. It's nothing wrong with going on your journey and starting over. It's nothing wrong with finding yourself. It's nothing wrong with getting information